Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Today I'm going to be doing my review of the Star Trek original series figure Captain Kirk by Art Asylum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at him in packaging first. Then I'm going to take a look at the figure and its accessories. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts on him. And just remember, if you do like this review, go ahead and check out my Star Trek playlist and hit that like, share, and subscribe. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. So here he is in packaging. I really do like the packaging for him. So first off, you have this window here where you can see the figure and his accessories, but it's done in the Federation logo, which I really like that. I think that's a nice touch. You got Star Trek right here, Captain James T. Kirk. You have this nice collage picture here of Kirk, Spock, McCoy, and the Enterprise. Almost kind of reminds me of Star Trek The Motion Picture, how they did the color scheme on that. So I really do like that. All right, over here you can see the coin right here in the side there. All right, and you bring it around to the back. So you see everybody that's a part of this wave, upcoming waves, and then a little bit about the series. So with all that being said, let's open him up and see what he's about. Alright, so here he is out of packaging. He's a really good looking figure. I like the overall look to him. So first off, we're going to give him the rotation. You have this side. You have that side. Here, and then back to the front. Now he doesn't come with holes in his feet for a peg stand. So I'm going to try to do this review without any kind of stand to see how well he holds up. So now let's get a good look at him up close. So first off, I like his facial features. I think there's some really good detail in that. He definitely captures the look of a young William Shatner. He has the iconic Federation logo here. His rank insignias on either side. Alright. Now there is some discoloration if you look like on these joints here. And even a little bit on this stripe. But I'm going to mark that up to age because this figure is pretty old. I think these came out in the 90s if I remember right. So that might be discoloration to wherever he was, kept, whether there was sun or whatever. So I'm not going to put that against the figure. So now let's look at his points of articulation. So first off, his head does move. All right. You got a shoulder joint with a swivel. Okay. You have an elbow joint. Okay. And you have a wrist joint. All right. Get those arms up. There is no body joint, so there's no joints in here. Spin them this way. You have a thigh joint. You got a swivel above the knee. All right. You have your knee joint. Okay. I don't think there is a joint right here at the cuff. And then you have your ankle joint. So for his time, he has some pretty good points of articulation. Now, the other thing about this particular figure is this body piece here is a rubber. It's a soft rubber. Okay. It's not one with the body. So I think that was just designed to make, this particular shirt look a little bit better. So now let's start looking at his accessories. First off, he comes with one of these little booklets here, which shows you, all the different figures and what have you. I always liked when figures come with that, I always thought that was really cool when I was a kid. So he comes with a coin. It has the Federation logo on the front. Art Asylum on the back. It comes with a phaser. All right. And they put some nice detail onto that. So when you look at the top, there is some like silver and extra detailing to it, which is pretty nice. And he also comes with a tricorder. All right. And the detail on this is pretty nice for the scale. You got your little lights and stuff on the top here. Now, the thing I do like about this is a real rubber, either a rubber type material. It's not like a solid piece of plastic. So that's pretty nice that they actually use something like that. It's going to fit better on the character. Matter of fact, to just show it, that fits really nice over his shoulder. No issues with it. Let's see how well he can hold this. All right. So let's put this in this hand here. Now his hands are pretty solid. So it might be hard to work this thing around that thumb. I think the thumb is going to, there we go. Okay. So yes, you can have him hold the tricorder. You know, it actually didn't take as much work as I thought. So if you want him holding it like that, you can. And now let's see how well he holds the phaser. Boom. Oops. So the phaser fits nicely in his hand. No issues with that. So he pretty much holds everything pretty well. Get him to stand here. See if he'll stand with everything. Yes. Okay, so my final thoughts on this figure is I really like him. I think he really does capture the old Star Trek, the original series look. He definitely does look like Shatner, a younger Shatner. The details on them are pretty good. I like the overall look to them. Some of the discolorations, I think that's just due to time because this is an older figure, so it may be a matter of where he was, packaged and stored at. So I won't put that against the figure. But overall, I think he's a great looking figure. I think he would look great with any of your other Star Trek memorabilia and what have you. So with that being said, I hope you guys did like this review. If you did, go ahead and check out my Star Trek playlist and hit that like, share, and subscribe. They're all small clicks for you, but it really helps this channel grow. So until the next one, late.